On this video today, I'm going to talk to you about simple virtual real estate riches. What does that even mean? Simple virtual real estate riches. Like, one of the most valuable places to invest in real estate is not in dirt and drywall. In fact, most people think that the value of real estate is based on like location. I would agree with that. But the greatest location in the world is a virtual location. What if I told you the most valuable real estate on the planet has no physical address, no zip code, no property taxes, no toilets to fix, and it can never be foreclosed on? That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I was talking to a friend of mine. I won't mention his name, but he owns thousands of doors of real estate. And I told him once how much some of my virtual real estate makes. He said, Myron, you would need $300 million worth of real estate to make that much money from real estate. I was like, what? Okay, so here we go. So, you've been taught to buy lands and buildings. I'm here to teach you how to buy electrons and acquire attention. Most people think of real estate as dirt and drywall, but the real estate I'm going to talk to you about, the location is the value, but that value is not in a physical location. See, when you think of real estate, you think of this building, your house, my house, an apartment building. But what real estate really is, it's a place where value is stored and exchanged. That's what real estate is. It's a place where value is stored and exchanged. The internet is the most highly trafficked location on planet Earth. And if you can figure out how to get some real estate on that highly trafficked surface, you can make some significant income. An asset is something that you what is an asset? It's a solution that you create for somebody else's problem. And you've heard me say it before. I got it from Daniel Priestley. It's not original with me. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Income follows assets. If you don't have enough income, it's because you don't have enough assets. And so one of the things that you need to do is you need to build and acquire more assets if you're going to have more wealth. So, physical real estate has 4 problems that digital real estate does not have. Physical real estate, number 1, it can be cost prohibitive to acquire. Digital real estate is not cost prohibitive to acquire. Like, you can literally have less than $100 to your name and acquire digital real estate. Physical real estate can be extremely confusing. You say, yeah, but digital real estate's confusing as well. Yeah, but if you're going to go into physical real estate, you need to understand dozens and dozens and sometimes hundreds of documents and know what they mean and know what they say and know what the purpose is. And then you have to have professionals who know that, like real estate attorneys and real estate agents who even understand it better than you do. And all of y'all have to be in lockstep with the other person's real estate agents and attorney. Yeah, there's a level of complexity with digital real estate and virtual real estate, but it ain't that complex. And then it can be cost prohibitive to renovate and upkeep. Physical real estate, really cost prohibitive. Like, you look at a property, somebody sent me a deal this week on a property that it was $300-something thousand, could be worth $500-something thousand when it's done, but it needed like $40,000, $50,000 worth of renovations. For the average person, like, where am I going to get $40,000, $50,000, right? For me, that's not a problem, but for some people, that's a problem. So it can be cost prohibitive to renovate and upkeep. And then it can be destroyed by a hurricane, or a fire or somebody else's malevolence. It can be foreclosed on. It can be taxed. And there's all kinds of other problems that virtual real estate just doesn't have. Virtual real estate doesn't have any of these limitations. So I'm going to teach you about 3 different virtual real estate asset classes. And I'm not going to just talk to you about them. I'm going to show you the results, like in real time, my real numbers for my virtual real estate, so you can know Myron's not just a talking head out here making stuff up, okay? So, the first digital asset in the virtual real estate market is a website that sells products. So a website has an address, but it's not a physical address. It's a www dot blah, 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 domain address, right? It's a website address, okay? Well, when you have a website that's a digital address, it can sell digital products, it can sell physical products, it can sell like physical live events, tickets, it can sell virtual live event tickets, it can sell ebooks, it can sell physical books, it can sell like digital music, you could sell CDs with music on them. Somebody, I'm sure somewhere has a CD player still left in the world, right? And so you can have digital real estate as websites that make you money. Okay. A website is a digital property. You own it. You control it. Unlike social media, which you don't own and you don't control, no one can shut it down or change the algorithm on you. It's your website. Every product page equals a sales rep that never sleeps. I want you to think about this. I make money all day, every day, and all night, every night, because I am a digital real estate investor. I'm a virtual real estate investor, and I own many, many, many virtual real estate properties. And when I wake up and I see how much money I wake up to every day, it's my experience of life, and it's mind-blowing to me. I'm like, this doesn't feel like it could be possibly real for anybody, let alone me. So I'm going to show you all some of that here in a minute. It's a sales rep that never sleeps. The goal is to build a site that converts strangers into customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the goal for this particular asset class. So I'm going to show you, if we can start with Michael, Trashman to Cashman is a physical book that has a digital location. Now today is only May. Is this in the last 30 days, or this is this month? Okay, this is starting from May 4th. Okay, so don't give me, I don't want 30 days yet. I want, that's a year. That right there is from May 4th. Can you give me from, what's today? Can you give me from April 12th? From April 12th. So this book right here, I wrote this book. Now, here's what I want you to see about this. This book is not the real estate. This book is just the thing the real estate sells. The real estate is the digital storefront where this book is for sale. Now, here's what's really interesting. Most people who write a book, they want their book in Barnes & Noble. This book you can't find in Barnes & Noble. You can't find this physical book on Amazon being sold by me. Now, there are other people who are selling it on Amazon for $55 and $100. I've seen it for sale for $1,100 on Amazon. I'm like, why would somebody pay $1,100 for a $20 book? Anyway, but I sell this book for $20 on its website. Now, here's what's really cool. Why don't I sell this in Barnes & Noble? Why don't I sell the physical book? I sell an ebook on Amazon. Why don't I sell the physical book on Amazon or in Barnes & Noble? Here's why. Because it has too much competition in those environments. Nobody's going, I mean, maybe somebody now would be going to Barnes & Noble looking for this book. But the reality is, the only book for sale on this website is this book, which is why in the last 30 days, from April 12th to today, the book funnel for this has made $9,447.06 from work I did 20 years ago. $9,447 from 20-year-old work. I have not read this book in probably 18 years. And it's still maybe $9,000. How much has this book made me in the last year? This book has made me $79,365 in the last 3 years. And Michael, if you can put it on the monitors in the front too, so the people in the front don't have to turn around in the studio. If you can't, don't worry about it. They can turn around. Okay, so this book, the website where I sell this book is one digital asset. In fact, Michael, I didn't ask you to do this, but if you can go to trashmantocashman.com and pull the website up so people can see what it looks like. I want you to, I didn't think of that until just now. Sometimes I don't think of everything in advance. So, hate me. Okay, so this website is not the most elegant, most beautiful website you've ever seen. It's not ugly, but it's just a regular book funnel. Okay, learn the secrets that took me from making $6.25 per hour to owning a multi-million-dollar business, and then boom, send me a copy today. Get your copy today, and then when you click on that, is that like the opt-in funnel? Is that what that is, Michael? Okay, from the pit of poverty, yeah, you can just kind of scroll down slowly. You can see, I just want to show them what the website looks like. I don't want to read it to them. So I want you to see that website is what brought in $9,447 in the last month. There's no videos on it. It's not fancy. It doesn't do any whiz-bang anything. It's just words and pictures on a page. That piece of digital real estate, $9,000 in the last month. By the way, $9,000 a month times 12 is $100 and something thousand a year, right? $79,000 in the last year, though. So now let's look at Boss Moves. This is another book that I wrote. It's over there. I'm not going to get it. Boss Moves is a book that I wrote 5 years ago. So, but I've got a piece of real estate. That book in the last month has made me $12,026. If you add $12,026 to $9,447, that's over $21,000. $21,000 a month. If you got a fat hog and a big garden, you quit smoking, you can live off of that. Okay? And I don't even eat pork or smoke cigarettes. And I don't have a garden. But anyway, you can still live off of it. Okay. So the Boss Moves book in the last year has made $160,000. If you add the $79,000 to the $60,000, we'll call it $61,000 because, okay, that would be 79, 80, 80 and 60, $240,000 in the last year, just those two real estate properties. By the way, that's not all the digital real estate we have. That's just two of them. Let's show them another one. Let's do the Make More Offers Challenge, which starts next Monday. The Make More Offers Challenge, which starts next Monday at the time of this YouTube Live. The Make More Offers Challenge in the last 30 days, okay, we're going to go back to April 12th. And we're going to refresh that. And this funnel, this one piece of real estate, digital real estate, has brought in the last month, $39,000. Well, if you add the $21,000 to $39,000, if my math serves me correctly, that's $60,000 in the last 30 days from digital real estate, and that's not all the digital real estate. That's just some of it. Those are just the ones that I'm thinking about right now. We have other offers that have made like way more money than this. This is just the money that's come in on credit cards. Okay, so Michael, now let's pull up. Okay, well, that's good for right now. We're not going to pull up anything else. Can y'all see that it makes sense to have a website that I don't want to show that yet. Okay, we're not. Okay, perfect. You got it ready. You got it ready. Okay, so can y'all see clearly that it makes sense to have virtual real estate? By the way, here's how much that virtual real estate costs. The price of a domain name, which is about $10 to $12 a year. The cost of hosting, which is, I don't know, how much is hosting? I don't know. Let's call it, even if we call it $30 a month, that's $360 a year, right? And the cost of having it designed, which you can do in Lovable now. You can design a website in Lovable. It's just like everything is so easy and so simple and so inexpensive now. Like for less than $500, you can have a piece of real estate on the internet making you like thousands of dollars a month or potentially tens of thousands of dollars a month. And you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars out of pocket or tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket like you do when you're buying physical real estate. I love physical real estate. Physical real estate gives you tax advantages. But learn how to make money with virtual real estate and then take the money you're making from the virtual real estate, invest it in the physical real estate so that now you can save taxes on the money that your virtual real estate made you. Bing! Okay. So here's the key insight. Traffic, that means people coming to your website, times conversion equals revenue. You don't need millions of visitors. You just need the right visitors who are looking for the answers that you have. 100 targeted visitors per day to a converting page equals serious recurring income. I don't buy ads for those books that I showed you. I don't actively promote them on my YouTube channel, say, go buy my book, go buy my book, go buy my book. I almost never say that. I don't even remember the last time I said it. I dare say that in almost 1,000 videos that we've produced on YouTube, I dare say that I've asked somebody to buy my book 6 times out of 1,000 videos. But we do put the links in the description. Why? Because people who want more will find out how to get more. Okay? Physical real estate makes you money while your tenants pay the mortgage. Digital real estate makes you money while your content pays the mortgage. All right, so that was the first asset class in the virtual real estate riches portfolio. Are y'all ready for the second, yes or yes? This is one of my favorites of all times. All of them are my favorite, but this is one of my favorites of all times. YouTube long-form videos. So, now I am not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I am glad I'm not a wooden spoon. I was on YouTube, don't make fun of people for not knowing things. I was on YouTube for 14 long years before I knew YouTube pay people for putting videos on YouTube. I had videos on YouTube. I had enough watch time hours. I had enough subscribers. I didn't know there was a button you could push that would make them send you money. For 14 years? Come on, Myron, what are you doing? Talk about being asleep at the wheel. 14 years. And then when I found out in October of 2021, it only took me November, December, January, February. It only took me 4 more months to push the button. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you think you have to be super smart. Okay. But I love YouTube, thinking of YouTube as real estate. I love every video as a door that makes you money every month. How much money does it make every month? Depends on the video. But the rental property appreciates and cash flows simultaneously. A YouTube video is a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week asset. It ranks, it recommends, it converts, which means I'm not only making money from this digital real estate itself, but this digital real estate is sending traffic to my websites that make me money as well. So it's making my other properties more valuable. It's like having an apartment building, and then it makes you all this money, and then you build a new apartment building, and all the people from your old apartment building tell all their friends, go rent from this person in their new apartment building. Okay, y'all are getting it. And so, unlike social posts that die in 48 hours, a great video generates revenue for years. So, to prove that point, let's go to Why evil people are rich. Can you find that video, Michael? Why evil people are rich. This is a video, this is the video that's gotten the most views since I created it in, I think, since we launched it in, I think, April or May of 2022. Okay, so it's 4 years old, and in 4 years, this one virtual real estate property, why evil people are rich, long form, why evil people are rich. It's under lives. It's probably under lives. That's why you can't find it. There we go. And if you look under most viewed, it'll probably pull it up. Filter under most viewed. So this is going to this blows my mind. Like, I don't even know what the number is, but I know it's a lot. How much this one video has made. Think about this as one apartment building. In 4 years, this is how much money it's made me. Okay, one unit in an apartment building. This is how much money it's made me in the last 4 years. Okay. You're on video still. Yeah, you want to go under live, and then there we go. Okay, so we're going to pull up this video. When you see it, I think it's got 2 or 3 million views, something like that. That's probably the thumbnail title, which is why you're having a hard time finding it.
There was the filter, the 3 lines up there versus filter.
Yeah, it's okay. He'll find it. He'll find it. So, and Michael, if you don't, we'll just do a different video, and I'll let you find that while you're looking. Let's go to the video we did a couple weeks ago, the live we did a couple weeks ago, called "Just Get Rich First." This video is only 2 weeks old. We launched it, I think, on April 27th. I think is when it launched. Just Get Rich First. Okay. There it is. Okay, perfect. So let's pull that video up. Okay, that video is how many days old? That video, Just Get Rich First, I think it launched on April 27th. So today is the 11th of May. That video has made $9,328 since April 27th. You can't build a house without selling it that's going to make you that much money. This is one video. This is one video has made that much money. Okay, show me my most recent video, whatever it was, from last Monday. Most recent live from last Monday, whatever that is. I think it's the one we did because I wasn't here. Okay, perfect. That was the one we did last Monday? Okay. Right, but I want the video that we released last Monday because we had Sage Selling Secrets. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. This video right here, it's a week old. Last Monday. This piece of virtual real estate has made me $1,495.07. By the way, when you launch your YouTube virtual real estate machine, it's not going to make you this much money this soon. Right? It's not. So that's not the point. The point is, if you get good at it, it can eventually make you this much money. And if you keep on doing it consistently while you're not good at it, eventually you can get good at it. And the time is going to go by whether you get good at it or not, so you might as well get good at it. Okay, let's just pull up our lifetime revenue page, the revenue page, so I can show these people, like, this blows my mind. And hopefully it'll blow your mind as well. Okay, so total, we're going to pull up some analytics. I'm going to show you how much, you are going to laugh at me when you see that it made no money from March of 2007 to February of 2022. Because Myron didn't know there was a button. Okay, I love this. Like, my YouTube channel financially basically is dead for 14 years, for 15 years, right? I didn't push the button. All you had to do is push a button, Myron. I didn't push the button until February of 2022. But since February of 2022, my virtual real estate on YouTube has brought in, just on this channel, $1.7 million. This is not my only channel. I have another channel that I launched in April, and I'm not going to look it up right now because it doesn't matter, that I launched in July of 2024. That channel is a year and a half old. It's already brought in over $100,000, maybe even more than that. I don't have time to look at it right now. It doesn't matter. But what matters is, like in 4 years, if you take $1.7 million and you divide it by 4, that's over $400,000 a year in virtual real estate income, with no toilets to clean, no rent to collect, nobody tearing up your property, right? Like, it's mind-blowing to me. Virtual real estate riches. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's just going to be worth it. I told my friend, I got a friend I play golf with. His name is Paul. I told Paul, I said, Paul, if you just like start a YouTube channel and do a YouTube video every week about something you're passionate about, like it can make you money. He started doing a YouTube video every week about golf because he loves golf. He started posting those YouTube videos on a channel in January of last year, in January of 2025. That YouTube channel now has over 10,000 subscribers. For playing golf, this man makes between $1,000 and $3,000 a month from YouTube, his YouTube real estate. And he was going to play golf anyway. Like, what are we talking about, people? Okay, they found the video I was looking for. This is my most popular video. It's got over 4 million views. This video launched, I think, in May of 2022, so it's 4 years old. It's made $36,000 since May of 2022. That's over $9,000 a year. It's mind-blowing. Now, here's how I think of I'm going to tell you how I think about my virtual real estate on YouTube. If I look at how many videos I have, which I have, we're just going to call it just under 1,000. And last month, between my two channels last month, I got 809 videos on this YouTube channel, and I've got a little over 100 on my Bible study YouTube channel. And those two channels last month brought in about $45,000. So that's a significant amount, right? Okay, so what if we say that the average YouTube video that I produce brings in about $200 a month? Do you know what that means? When I have 10,000 YouTube videos, my YouTube channel, if everything holds the same, should be making me about $2 million a month for doing something I was going to do anyway. Okay, cool. Hopefully somebody's getting inspired. Okay. Why long form beats short form for wealth? Let me talk about that. Short form builds followers, long form builds buyers. And I'm going to show you what those buyers turn into here in a minute when I show you the third form of virtual real estate. The algorithm rewards watch time. The more watch time, the more reach, the more cash. One 20-minute video can do more than 100 reels or 100 shorts or 100 TikTok videos. And it gets you more attention, okay? 3 things every long-form video must do. Number 1, it must hook the viewer. The thumbnail has to hook them to click. The video title has to hook them to start watching. Then the next thing it has to do, it has to hold. That hook has to capture them. The first 30 seconds of the video has to capture their attention and make them want to watch more. Then you hold their attention. You have to deliver so much value they can't leave. Hopefully I'm doing that right now. Then it converts them. You tell them exactly what you want them to do next, and they go do it. It's so simple, so poetic. It's like poetry in motion. Your YouTube channel is not a hobby. It's a virtual apartment building. Every video is a unit, and the rent is called ad revenue, affiliate commissions, product sales, sponsorships, brand deals. All of those are ways you get paid when you have enough virtual real estate on YouTube. And here's what's really cool. Your YouTube channel can start making you money long before you start getting qualified to get ad revenue. Because the reality is, if 300, I don't know, my video only got 300 views. If you did an event and 300 people showed up, would you be excited about that? Well, why are you not excited about 300 people showing up to your event online? Send them to someplace they can get something for free in exchange for their email address. Send them to an opt-in funnel where they can give you their name and email address and phone number, where you can let them know when you've got something else coming up or another video coming out, and then you can build momentum. That's what I do. And it works pretty well. I'm going to show you how well in a minute. So let's look at the third asset class. The third asset class is affiliate marketing. Earning equity in someone else's real estate without buying the building. In other words, I didn't build the website. I didn't build the product. I didn't build the offer. I didn't even do the webinar. I just promote other people's products to my email list. Michael, let's pull up ClickFunnels, and let's show them how many leads we've generated in the last 30 days. Because one of the most valuable assets you own is the number of contacts you have. So in the last 30 days, we've generated 1,554 leads. That's 1,554 people gave me their name, their email address, and their phone number and said, when you have something coming up, please let me know. Do you understand if you have 1,500 people a month clamoring to know more, that you probably will sell some of them something. If you sell 1% of those people, 10% would be 150 people, 1% would be 15. 15 people. If you sell 15 people a $1,000 offer, that's $15,000. Okay, we have a total of 136,473 names, email addresses, and phone number. If you have 136,000 people that you can let know that you're about to do a webinar, you can let know you're about to do a challenge, you can let know that you're about to do a live event. If you got 136,000 people that you can let know this, how many of y'all know some of them are going to show up? Okay, just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay? Well, guess what? When I do, and I don't do a lot of affiliate marketing stuff, but I do some. I just did an affiliate launch last month. And I want to show you the results. That affiliate launch last month generated 370, what does that say? Conversions, is that what that says? Customers. Now, some of those customers, they probably attempted to pay and their credit card didn't go through, okay? But $358,000 in sales. Now, I'm sorry, that's not $358,000 in sales. That's $358,000 in commissions I earned because I have an email list of 138,000 people and I promoted somebody else's virtual real estate. And I got paid $358,000. Now, if you add, I get it, $358,000, not that much. I get it. I get it. In some places in the world, that's not a lot of money. I get it. But if you add the $358,000 to the $9,000 from the trash man to cash man, and the $12,000 from the boss moves, and the whatever it was, $35,000, I'm probably going to be okay. And even if I didn't have any more revenue, by the way, most of the money that comes into our business, most of it, like I'm going to say 80 to 90% of our revenue comes in via wire transfer, which you're only seeing credit card transactions, which is about 10 to 20% of our revenue. You say, Myron, what are you saying? I'm saying that virtual real estate makes sense for everybody. There are children, hear me now, there are children that have YouTube channels that make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. There are children that have YouTube channels that make more money than both of their parents working put together. Let that marinate. I know people, like, I mean, I make okay money with affiliate marketing. I know affiliate marketers who make tens of millions of dollars a year promoting other people's offers. They don't even have a product to sell. They just have people to sell stuff to. They've got the list. They've got the audience, you've got the offer. There are people out there currently looking, like you said, I'm brand new, I've got an offer, but I don't have an audience. Great, go find somebody who has the audience. Okay. So when you understand this, you promote other people's proven products and you earn commissions on every sale. No product creation, no customer service, no inventory. Your vehicle is your YouTube channel and your email list that you already own, and you send traffic to an offer that's going to benefit the people on your list. Now, two ways you can make a percentage. You can either create the product and affiliates promote you. We do that too, because we pay out affiliate commissions every month to people who promote our offers. But also, I can promote somebody else's offer, and they pay me an affiliate commission. I do both. Why? Because both poor people think either or, rich people think both and. Okay? Affiliate marketing is the closest thing to a turnkey rental property on the internet. Someone else built the house. You just send them tenants and collect a check. Virtual real estate riches. I like to call this the VIP assets. Venues, that's websites. Influence, that's YouTube long form. Partnerships, that's affiliate marketing. That's the VIP of virtual real estate. The wealthy don't trade time for money. The wealthy own assets and generate income from those assets. Virtual real estate is the most accessible asset class in human history. You don't need good credit. You don't need a down payment. You don't need a realtor. You don't need a property management team. You don't need an accountant. You don't need an office space. You need an idea and a phone that has a camera on it. So, what would I recommend that you do, like tomorrow morning, based on everything you learned today? Now you need some action steps. Number one, audit your virtual real estate. Do you have a website where you have a product for sale? If the answer is no, figure out what product you're going to offer for sale. It could be a book. When you first write a book, maybe nobody knows about it. You just start talking about it, and you know what you could do? If you wrote a book and nobody's buying it, start reading the book as short form videos or as long form videos. Read for somebody from your book for 8 minutes. And if it resonates with people, boom, some of those people will buy it. Okay, so do you have a YouTube channel? If you don't have a YouTube channel, what are you waiting on? It's not going to get easier. It's not going to get easier. It's only going to get harder. Why? Because the longer you wait, the more people who jump in the water, and the more people who jump in the water, the harder it's going to be for you to get your stuff ranked. So you might as well jump in now. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. The best time to start your YouTube channel was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Okay, you get it. Choose your first asset. Don't build all three at once. Pick the one that's going to be the fastest path to cash for you. Probably for most of you, it'll be affiliate marketing, if you have any social media following whatsoever, and then you can promote somebody else's offer, make some money, use that money to create your own offer, sell that offer, start your, build one at a time and get some momentum. Create something that solves somebody else's problem. Create some content, a product page, affiliate review. All of it starts with solving somebody's problem other than your own. All right. There's nobody who can't do this. Yeah, it might be hard. Walking was hard when you first learned how to do it. Riding a bike, driving a car, using a computer, using a cell phone, they were all hard until you learned how to do them. Everything's hard till you learn it. Then you wonder how you ever thought it was hard. Why don't you decide that you're going to make that the case for you when it comes to simple, virtual real estate riches? I'm going to get rich in virtual real estate. And then I'm going to take my virtual real estate riches and I'm going to invest that money into physical real estate so I can mitigate my tax liability on my virtual real estate.